ผู้ชายไปแล้ว
For male
อ๋อ
yeah.
โอเคเราดัมมกายาปาลี Study Center เราได้เจออายุทยา
Good afternoon Namaskar all of you
오늘의 빌리에 서머야너 domjanangor
Welcome to the DCI Center for Buddhist Studies
এই Buddhist Studies DCI Center 토마백 오늘의 박두루 두루거랑or
And here we are Dhammachai Tipitaka project
이때 হলে ইয়ানলতে যাবতীয় আমার ত্রিপিটক প্রজেক্টখানি ইতুন সব কিছু ত্রিপিটক শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থা ইতুনই শুরু হয়
We are under the Department of Education of Dhammachai Temple
Dhammachai যেতকানি এডুকেশন আগে সিয়ানোর মধ্যে আমিও একটু অংশ একটু শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থার মধ্যে ইয়ানেকান অংশ
Our project was established roughly 13 years ago.
তারার যে শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থা নিয়ে আসলে যদি ড্রাফট করিনি যদি সদস্যে প্রায় 30 বছর আগে দিয়ে হইতে আমার এদিকে শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থা শুরু করছি
This is our main office.
ইয়ান আলাদা তুমি জানতে গো ইয়ান প্রত্যেক বিহারের যেহেতু এখান অফিস লাগে ইয়ান আলাদা আমার এই সেন্টারের মধ্যে অফিস
But we also have staff members in other countries such as Myanmar, Sri Lanka.
যেমন এই বাবুতে হামানে গুলিবাতে যেতে অনেক স্টাফ লাগে আমার সেই স্টাফের হিসাবে আপাতত আমি হই পারি দি শ্রীলঙ্কা মিয়ানমার সেদিকে আমার অনেক স্টাফ আছেন
And the work that we are doing
এবং গোটা ভিত্তির মধ্যে যে আমি এই বাবুতে হাম করিবার চেষ্টা করি
can be easily explained by the brochure in front of you.
এই যে সহজে করিনে বুঝি বাতে জেনে যে আমার বিবিধ এই যে বই আগে ইয়েনিতে আমি একটু বহুত কিছু আইডিয়া লই পারিব
But in short, what we are doing is producing the canonical text or Tipitaka based on palm leaf manuscripts.
সাধারণত সংক্ষিপ্ত বুঝিবাতে জেনে যে ক্যাননিক জ্ঞানরে হয় মানে বইয়র সম্পর্কিত হন বইয়ত তৈরি আগে হন বইয়ত ই উপদেশ আগে এই যে ত্রিপিটকর বিবিধ ক্যানন সম্পর্কিত আমি কিছু তোমারে দেখা করি
We are happy and welcome you to our project today.
দাওরি আমার প্রজেক্ট তুমি চো আমি খুব খুশি মনে তোমারে ইয়ে করি
And to explain the work, we have a short video clip that will show you the process of our work.
আমার হামানি বুঝিবাতে যদি তোমারে সংক্ষিপ্ত করিনি হিজু শর্ট ভিডিও বানিয়ে চিয়ানি তোমারে করতে এবং তুমি যাতে সিতুনসেনে হিজু অন্তত ধারণা লই পারিবা
And please enjoy.
আমি তাহলে পেই চিয়ানরে তুমি কিউরি দিগিন
More than 2,600 years have passed since the Buddha attained supreme enlightenment. But his peaceful Dhamma continued to inspire and be a beacon of light for countless lives throughout the world. The Buddha may have entered nirvana a long time ago, but his teachings are still present to this day because they were handed down from generation to generation, initially in the tradition of oral recitation, practiced in the Buddhist time called Mukhabhata. Today, his teachings can be found in the Tipitaka in the ancient language known as Pali.
ইয়ানলতে ফালি ইয়ানলে মুখা পাঠা হয় তারা শিখবে
According to Buddhist tradition, the Pali Tipitaka was recorded in writing for the first time at Aloka Vihara in Sri Lanka around the year 400
সংরক্ষণ করা হয় ইদু শ্রীলঙ্কা ইদু
In the present day, the Pali Tipitaka has been reproduced in various scripts
সেই ত্রিপিটকগুলা নানা কিসিমের সিংহলি দু লেগাও ইয়ে বার্মিস লেগাও ইয়ে খম লেগাও ইয়ে থাইল্যান্ড লেগাও ইয়ে লাওস লেগাও
Lana, Devanagari, and Roman. These Pali Tipitaka editions are extremely valuable and highly appreciated among Buddhists, academics, and scholars of Buddhist studies. However, the texts were produced at a time when the editorial process was not equivalent to today. Thus, they were limited by the skills and technology of that period. Additionally, the number of palm leaf manuscripts and other references available in those days were quite scarce. And Lana manuscripts, one of the most important Tipitaka manuscripts, had not been explored extensively yet. These days, in addition to increased understanding and better resources to edit Pali texts, we also have improved technology that allows for easier access to many of the palm leaf manuscripts. Therefore, Wat Pratamagaya, aiming to preserve the remaining ancient palm leaf manuscripts, enthusiastically launched the Dhammachai Tipitaka project and created a Tipitaka database available for people worldwide interested in studying and conducting research. The project was divided into 4 steps. Step 1. Collecting and digitizing palm leaf manuscripts. The first step is to collate and digitize several hundred ancient palm leaf manuscripts from all traditions, including Kham, Sinhalese, Burmese, and Tamscript that includes Lana and Lanchang. Each page of the manuscripts will be stored as a digital image file that scholars and researchers around the world can easily access. In the digitization process, the team will select the required manuscripts, register the manuscripts, read the colophon to determine the age and scribe of the texts, clean the leaves, determine the sequence of the leaves, digitize them using high-quality equipment. Since 2010, the project has sent our digitization teams to northern Thailand, Laos, Myanmar, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, and Sichuan to digitize the palm leaf manuscripts. Many temples, libraries, and museums where palm leaf manuscripts are preserved have been truly helpful and supportive to our effort. Step 2. Creating a database of digitized manuscripts. All the digital images from Step 1 will be used to create a computerized database, which will provide easy access to future studies. At the same time, 2 special software systems are being developed. One, an online data entry system for the manuscripts. This system will display the images of the palm leaf manuscripts page by page on the computer screen. Then a member of the staff will read the text of the manuscript and enter it into the database. Highlights of the system are: it is an online system. Staff member can log on to the system and input the data via the internet. It is accurate and reliable since each page of the manuscripts is read by at least 2 staff members. The software will enable the staff members to compare the text that they've entered with one another to prevent any error from the data entry. The system supports the same scripts as the manuscripts, reducing the chance for error during entry. 2. The database analysis system. This system will link text in the database to images of the manuscripts, compare the text of each manuscript, word by word, statistically analyze the comparison, display the analysis results, and produce a report for the editorial process. Step 3. Editing. The editorial staff is composed of nearly 20 experts in Buddhist scriptures and Pali language from different countries, such as Thailand, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and England. The editing process is led by Professor G.A. Somaratne, the co-director of the project. This may be considered the first time in the history of Buddhism that a large number of Pali scholars from Theravada countries have come together to edit Pali scriptures through modern academic methods of textual criticism. Step 4. Publishing the Dhammachai edition of the Pali Tipitaka. The Dhammachai Tipitaka project will conclude the studies of the palm leaf manuscripts from all tradition by producing the Dhammachai edition of the Pali Tipitaka in two formats, digital and print. The digital version will be available online and on DVD and will contain text of the Pali Tipitaka along with footnotes of variants from every manuscript. Digital images of palm leaf manuscripts correlating to the content. Users are able to access the manuscript page by page. Links to the Chinese Tipitaka and other related academic articles. We are excited to announce that a preliminary version of the Sila Kantavaka of the Digha Nikaya is now available in printed and CD-ROM formats. The committee of the Dhammachai Tipitaka project would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to the Sangha community, the scholars, and all the institutions for their tremendous support and cooperation. We will continue with our work on the Dhamma of the Buddha until the completion of the entire series for the benefit of Buddhism and Buddhists all over the world.
Because you are the first time that I welcome from Bangladesh. May I please ask whether in your country for Buddhist monks, you use the Tipitaka, right? Yes, in your language, right?
Actually, we are Buddhist community in Bangladesh. Main language actually our Chakma, Marma, Borua, three communities actually the Buddhist. Other Bengali languages normally not Buddhist. They are Muslim. That's why. But we study and college everything. The study language actually Bengali. So we study in Bengali language. But we speak Chakma language and Myanmar language. So we are the Myanmar community actually an ethnic group of the Burmese. So we speak the Burmese. That's why we writing, reading, everything we do. There, this is our temple from our temple Tipitaka. So this is the because Banabante is one of the spiritually master, just like a great master in Dhammachai. So Banabante also 50 years ago, Banabante started the Tipitaka study everything. The Banabante have like this Tipitaka project, and first thing is the Banabante imagine that I have to collect all the Tipitaka translate in Bengali. Because that time in Bengali, not good facility to translate and to publish everything. So for the first time, the printing press start from the Raj Banabihar, our temple. This is from Banabante.
And what about Pali language?
Yes.
You use
So
Pali as
actually,
well?
Pali is just Bengali, Pali, Hindi, Urdu, very similarly to understand. Actually, the Thai peoples and Myanmar peoples very difficult understand, but for the Bengali languages, if you will be a Bengali languager, for you very easy actually. Okay. Panati pata veramani sikka padang samadhiya prani hotta na kora sikha kora kottobbo. Very similar like this.
If I were you, I wouldn't have any problem of learning the Pali.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay. And I I would like to just before show you the
Yeah,
work
yeah.
outside of
Okay.
the palm leaf manuscript. I would like to show you. This is actually our book that we
Majjhima
produced.
Nikaya.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is in Pali.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's in Pali. But you might question why we have many like well-known Pali Tipitaka. Why do we still need to produce a new version? Would you like to do the translation first?
হতে আমি হিতেই যে এই ফালি বিবিধ ডিজাইনৰ ইয়েগুৰা এই যে বিবিধ লেভেল একই ফালি হেনে যে মানে বিভিন্ন আকারে আমি গোড়া ও সেই জিনিসটার প্রয়োজন কি কারণে সিয়ান মইকা তোমার বুঝিবার সামর্থ্য হতে আছে ওকে
Yes, because in the past the teaching of the Buddhas have been preserved by Mukhapata or oral recitation, right? But after the Buddhist era, around 400, until now, roughly 2,000 years, that the teachings were written on the palm leaf manuscript. And in each country, for example, in Cambodia, they have manuscripts, the palm leaf manuscript in their country. In Myanmar, they have their own. Also, in Thailand, we have palm leaf manuscripts. Let's do the translation first.
হবার সাথে হাইতে যে ত্রিপিটকর নাম আমাদের জায়গা ত্রিপিটাকা শিখে হনোর নাম শিবে মুখা পাদা সেদিকে ত্রিপিটকর সম্পর্কে ফালি সম্পর্কিত ইদো যারা ফালি স্কলার থাই যারা ফালি স্কলার যেমন বাজরিয়ানা ওয়ারুরাসা এরকম কিছু কিছু তারার মঙ্কু হচ্ছে রাজার আমল তারারও অনেক কিছু সেদিকে চেষ্টা করি যাচ্ছে ফালি সম্পর্কিত সেক্ষেত্রে মুখা পাদা হিসাবে যে নাম এলো সে বইবরে পরবর্তীতে আমি বা বিবিধ স্ক্রিপ্ট নিজে যেমন শ্রীলঙ্কা বিবিধ এই যে লাওস বিবিধ আকারে
So about 400 years ago, there is a technology of printing. So they changed the transmission from Mukhapata to palm leaf manuscript, right? Now it changed to a book. All right. So this one is in Cambodian. When they produce, when they produce this one, they use palm leaf manuscript only in their own country.
তারা ব্যবহার করেন না নিজ দেশত যেহেতু সিয়ানরে বিবিধ দেশত বিবিধ ভাষার স্ক্রিপ্টার ওয়ে সিয়ান সেনে কম্বোডিয়া নে নিজে নে তে কম্বোডিয়া অপরলয় same like in Bangladesh also before only we using the Roman six Sangayana after six Sangayana Goenka one from internet we only the Roman in like this from the Roman so Banavante he have done in Bengali language scripture from Bengali language now translation. This is the Bengali language translation. One by one they change.
So the translation was done from the Roman, right? Same in Thailand. This one is in Thai script. We use palm leaf manuscript from Thailand. But this is the only one in Roman, the PTS. You familiar with this one?
Roman English opera diani lega six Sangayana for this young going kajiyama CD akare ani
The problem is when each country produce the printed version, they use the palm leaf manuscript from only in their country. They didn't compare across traditions. For example, in Thailand, I used the manuscript in Thailand. I didn't use the one from Myanmar, for example. This is what our project is doing, is to produce the Roman for easy study.
For everyone.
Yes, but we use palm leaf manuscript from 4 countries.
Myanmar,
Cambodia, Sri Lanka, and Thailand.
এই সিরান দেশৰ ইয়ানৰে স্ক্ৰিপ্টাৰনে বেজগুৰিনে আমি ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিবাৰতে মূলতলতে বেজগুৰিনে ৰোমান অপৰে যদি অলতে গোটা সারা বিশ্বৰ মধ্যে যে কৰি পাৰো তবু আমি আলাদা আলাদা দেশত আলাদা কৰি অপৰ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিলো এই সিরান দেশৰ ইনি আমি মানে ত্ৰিবিধক প্ৰজেক্টত মধ্যে আমি সিয়ান আনি এনেকে
So next, I will show you the process of doing the palm leaf manuscript preservation and what we do with those images.
আচ্ছা তাহলে আমি সেই সম্পর্কে আমি So I'm very happy. So because from our temple already you but Bengali language this is this is from Ekados Kuttaka Nikaya. Kuttaka Nikaya is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 book, but 7 part of the one book. So yes, in Kuttaka Nikaya. Okay, thank you very much. So we are very happy. It's a good project. Okay.
Mr. G will.
Cái video được thôi đi con đây rồi. Siaran thôi đi con đây. Siaran này cái siaran này thôi đi con đây. Nó là không. Này giờ bắt nó hòn sẽ bắt tiêu yon đây. Dhammachai Buddhist Studies Center. ये तो त्रिपिटक विषय रिसर्च करोन इस सेंटर को अलग ये का साइट चाहिए ये तारा त्रिपिटक को है क्योरी मैसिंग करोन म्यांमार थाईलैंड श्रीलंका तारा ये मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट कलेक्शन करियो जो अलग है ये जिक्र बोई बना ऐसे जिन्हें चाहने वाला था हमारा प्रैक्टिकली देखा था दीदी
Before we collect the photo of the family, we mostly
because we here only to protect from Sri Lanka many family and we never see but original like this
this is the original one.
So they use the they use Alfada but
Yeah.
Talba talaga.
So before we collect the manuscript, we will write all complication of this manuscript. Just like we just make the ID card.
Come manuscript.
So we will just make an ID card of the manuscript.
Sinala. Come.
이게 맞대전에 달라지기엔 우리도 공부다로 만들면 반응이나 아니면 다도 만들면 달라지기 소문이 연소와 달라지 시스템 반응에서 역할이야. 어서만 가자도 이렇게 우리면 아기가 달라지고
Such as in this script, which language is they writing, and also what about this manuscript? Write about it.
만에 이제 두 general সার্চ করিবার সর সিবে বলে হম্বা সালই সর বলে মুই বলে বাংলা লই সর বা অন্য অন্য ইয়ে শিখে ভাষা যা যা শিখে ভাষা দিয়ে ইয়ে ফার্স্ট এশিয়ান সিলেক্ট
So we must to check about complete. Is this manuscript is complete or not? Or is there have any kind of damage by the natural damage, insect damage, or is it broken?
Sometimes তারাতো মাঝে মধ্যে ইয়ানরে বিবিধ কিছু ক্ষতি গরম পুগে যুগে ঠিক আগে না নেশি এনে সারা চেক গরম হতে ইয়ানরে
Because this manuscript is too long of too many years ago, so therefore we must be careful to protect this manuscript.
কে হলে ইয়ান রক্ষা করিবাতে জেনে যেহেতু আজার বজরর বিবিধ গুরিনে রক্ষা করি ইজন ইয়ানরে আমি সেনে দেখো সতর্ক করিনে
So in the case there is a letter is not clear, we will put the ink to make this letter clear.
অনেক সময় হামগুড়ি দি ধরে ইয়ান দলে দালে যদি অস্পষ্ট হলে ইঙ্ক যদি ব্যবহার করিলে ক্লিয়ার ক্লিন
So after that we will be whip in the one direction, so you can see the letter is very clear.
তুমি নতুলে মতো ইকো মোবাইল তুলে ফারে দাও তুলো দনে নদী
เดี๋ยวท่านขอถ่ายวิดีโออีกรอบหนึงนะครับ So before you can see at here the letter is not clear. So we must put the ink.
But they using that time I don't know which
That is a koila.
Koila.
Koila, yes.
But not going out.
Yeah, because they have
Even you using the in also water, no
this
destroy
is not
nothing.
destroyed, yeah. But the letter will be not clear.
Koila.
Koila, just like they burn, they have some kind of black gas. That one they will be mixed with some powder and they will be decommed to make the ink.
So you mean this is after Asuka kings they make Before Asuka king maybe.
I'm not sure. So after we clean and we put the ink, we'll be sent in the next table.
Yenore hengri ure rokago je hengri ami rokago ge bana si ande yo te jene yen clean go rana pore de ami si jini chanare dura yo after clean
And after that we will be come to give this department. So they will take the photo. So you can see that in this board we have the high quality of the camera also. To take this kind of the palm with to get the high quality of the picture.
সর্বোচ্চ যে বিষয় নিয়েছি এনারা সুবি দলে দলে লবাতে জেনে যে কান গম এই মহাবাগা মানে ইদিকে গরিনে তারা রাগা হয় মানে ইদু যে টিভিত রকাগুলি বাতে জেনে কিভাবে তারা টেকনোলজি বর্তমানে ব্যবহার করছেন সেখানে কান ধাপে ধাপে দেয়
So after that we will be they have this number, so we will call it the last number as a 9.
9
Yes. And you will be clicked.
কান
This will be our working time. So after that, it's not finished yet. So we must complete it out.
এই command দিবা
Because there have
না সবে তুলে
his number.
Oh, I see.
এই yotton
So, but here there is number 10.
আচ্ছা
Sip.
ওই পৃষ্ঠা নম্বর হেনে রকা হইল because page 1 page 2 page 3 how to protect like this that's why no see
Because at that time they did not have a number. So,
Ito link up with yan conflict variable Ito sabi tuloy
So how can we know this is the which page number? So from this our staff, this should be read this
কারণ
alphabet.
বইও পেজ নম্বর বই কো হেনে হর হেবং সেনতে এই পেজ নম্বর ও নিয়ম লে গা ইসেন একে ওলেলে আর একো পেজে দেই
So it is easy for our next part. They will be caught the palmly, so they know that this is the page number 1, 2, or this page number is there.
পরবর্তীতে আমি যে এই যে থাল পাতার মধ্যে ঠোকাতে সুবিধা নেজাতে সুবিধা দিয়ে আমি সেই সিস্টেম আনতে হতে
So after that, we will come to check the quality of this
আচ্ছা
photos.
মানে তো ক্লিন করে রাই ইয়ত আনি লাগছে আনানার পরে দি ইয়ত যে সে জিনিস
command দেব নি
আসলে 2000 না 9000 সে নিছে বাতি আয়
Second,
পরিষ্কার
ขยายให้มันไม่ซูมเข้าไปอีกให้เห็นตัวหนังสือ So we must do high quality because we must to need every
মানে ইয়ে নি
sentence.
ที่แบบไทย
This one is a Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Cambodia. Cambodia.
So this is our quality of the camera that we need to every page is clear for the word is derivative.
মানে ইয়ে একদম ক্লিয়ার থাল পাতা লো
এমলে খইলা খালি রই গেলে স্যার নজাই দিদি
Okay, so we will go to another place that at that time this kind of the pen they will be easily write to this family. So you can see in this cupboard they have a 4 languages that we call it for manuscript. This is a Tham manuscript that we can call it. We can find in the northern part of the Thailand. Yes. Northern part. So you can see the same things, but some manuscript they usually write in 4 or 5 lines. But in our Myanmar language, they usually write for one page. They usually write 10 or 9 lines. So it's very difficult to read. So you can see. In the first one is the Myanmar. That one.
মানে এগো থাম ফাদা থাল ফাদার মধ্যে 1 2 3 4 ইউ বানা সে লাইন দেওয়া হচ্ছে
They Myanmar,
Nine or 10 lines for one page.
very कठिन होते हैं पढ़ते
देखा ना जाए तो
युद्ध 1 2 3 6
बोला ना जाए
it is before the 6th Sanghayana maybe
Maybe yes.
because
So
5 Sanghayana also they write on the stone
and after that they usually write in the palm.
leaf also because it keep long
Yes.
palm leaf actually very important
Yes.
It's very big, that's why only
This one is a Sri Lanka language. It's very easy to read because they write very big.
very easy, but you need leaf more leaf.
Yes. So that's why in the Sri Lanka one for the one
one leaf maybe one
big
very
one.
big.
Yes.
그래서 때 타라 오프론 버벌리콘 이게 바다요 발라가 뭐 이거 이거 바마이도 바다
시건
đồ lệ lịch con đâu cái to thôi to thôi lại toแต่lại ôi palm leaf
After they cut, they must to boil it.
already
Actually directly we cannot. Here only they write on the palm leaf, but they have to process also something.
After boil, they will be keep with the rolling together. Rolling. And after that, if get into rolling, so we must make it straight. So we must to put it this kind of. So you can see how
uzu với Thái Bắc à
So the technology you are using now, before also using same?
Same.
Sure?
Yes.
Oh. Because
And also they will be cut for the make the pages.
oh.
So
아니 쟁리 벤 행리 보내서 테크놀로지 라기온 타라 세 테크놀로지 스리랑카 부로 많은 것도 시고지 행리 라기
So this is the result after they cut it. So you can see the page is straight.
미국이 공부
किसे क्या कल्पना करना ऐसे प्रोसेसिंग करने वाला है
And after that they will be.
발리기를 볼라래 다시 하는 게 그리고 내야라 니구도
So after that they will be make the line.
라인 아웃
That is some kind of process.
아자 So they coloring this steam and sometimes like
Yeah.
this.
Such as
그냥 탄이지.
so this one is a palm.
딱 탄이데 딱 해서.
You can put in the table. You will do this one. So you can see the line.
The whole system you collect from Sri Lanka or
No, this is from Thailand. So you can put
그거는
the line.
배워고 좀 machine 달라요.
So you can see the line is getting straight. So that's why that they can write the page straight and very clear, very beautiful. And this one is pen.
सब सके बाद में जो करूँ दो लो यार chứ về họ làm không
We just write in this like the deep, and after that they will give it to the So at that time you cannot write.
Mana pencil
what,
doang.
in the page. In the page we will write just like this one. Yes, but in the palm leaf we must write. Okay, put the palm leaf, and then we can catch with your pen and just a round circle. That is how we write in the palm leaf. Because in the palm leaf, if you write, it will be tear. So that we must write just like a circle. Put here and circle. So that's why for one page, it's taken too long time for the
One page normally.
This one is the one page. So they usually use half page to finish the hard work. Yes.
Mane daily only 2 pages like this they can write.
Maybe
One half.
at that time they can write 5 or 6 pages for one day. Because don't forget that during that time they do not have this kind of a light. They will usually write with a candle. They will put a candle and they will write. And this is the cover of the Pali, such as our book. This is the
Yeah,
cover.
boyo jengri cover ye puri. They also use like this.
So for the one Pali, it usually takes a long time to Okay, so after that we have already collected our Pali. So we will go to read. How we will be reading that one. How will we take the information of the Pali?
We will done a project.
त्रिपिटक एकेवरी लगन एकेवरी कलेक्शन गरन से टेक्नोलॉजी वो यदे के लदे तल बता रहे हैं ना लगन इसी गरन डाबे डाबे है Dite acciolaste.
For our staff that we call CSAT. And they will be giving all of the information to Pali Roman.
Pali Roman.
Comfortable to translate?
네, 다른 행위를 그리네. 럭박 준 행위를 그리 세 하나를 이제 비교해 스피커에다가 안엄 대시에니까 약간
This one is Tamlana, the northern part of the Thailand.
Like the Myanmar.
Yeah, same like in
similar
Myanmar.
because we using the Myanmar alphabet in Bangladesh. Myanmar. So like this.
So you can see in manuscript they will be have some kind of information that they make correct. Sometimes this one you can see it here. From the sa they will pa. So they make the pa. Yeah. So that's why we must be very careful and also have very careful to read this all of the sentence. For the one page, we will be read 3 after our staff for the one page. Because we must make that sure that every sentence, every word is not mistaken. So that's why we must have 3 after staff to come to make correct these pages.
আমি অন্তত এত সহজে যে অনুবাদ প্রতিটি লাইনে উপরে যাতে সেটাতে তিন টু এক লাইন হয় আর মই আর ঠিক আছে না বেশি আর মেশিন গুলো আছে সেটাতে তিন
So that's why so we can see there have too many of the details about these pages. Such as at here they cut it out because in our best text they have this word. But in our manuscript, they do not have. So we must make sure that this is the wrong one or not wrong.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
Sometimes we are checking about many languages, just comparing what you say your language and my language. Sometimes, that's right.
So they have another one also, such as this one. This one is in our best text. You do not have this word, but in our palm leaf they have. So we must to make it back it. And inside they have this kind of the word. So please, our researcher check it clearly. So that's why. So this kind of a manuscript that our researcher they will be having in the Sinhalese also, Burmese also. So they will compare together, and also they will come to check together. Is in their palm leaf they have this word or not? So we'll be discussing in our meeting room here.
Very good. So how many years? 나 에비역 사라 만화제 타라 나이 타라 고다 사라 비초 제 보연 후본 볼 성수던 구리 발라이 타라 깐데 플래닝한 징리 구주시 하나 말해 보자. 뭐 얘기
Back con đó messing có đón thế à? Back bác xa này là.
그래도 그것이 사고 바보 희세 비슷하고 하는
We must to make it. We must to check it very carefully because in our book we will be write in the footnote also that why we choose this word, why we did not choose this word, because every sentence, every word is very important to us, for not for only for us, for our researcher in the whole of the world. So they will come to use our Tipitaka. So that's why we must to collect all the words and also
Atthakatha, because many Atthakatha already in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
So sometimes mixed together. So sometimes you see Parivara is in the Vinay Pitaka. Actually Parivara the main Pitaka, but it is come from mixer with the Atthakatha and here. So very mixer.
Yes.
Parivara this part of the someone he said, why you not follow the Tripitaka have? I said Tripitaka Parivara part actually after because Mahavagga, Chulavagga, this just mixer together in Atthakatha mixering. So Parivara already in Myanmar after 6 Sangayana.
Yes.
So that's why sometimes what is the Buddha was teaching, what is the Atthakatha they are teaching. So very mixed. So very good your project. So I 100% believe, and we can get good information, right information from this project.
Yes, we also
so I'm very happy, and I will come back again and again here.
Okay, thank you. We are warmly welcome to our
Okay,
project.
thank you so much. And your project, and maybe you are doing now on your Tipitaka which part? Vinaya or Sutra or everything?
Now we are
One by one, maybe your
just like a Digha Nikaya.
Digha Nikaya. Okay, yes.
So after this finish, it's not a finish yet, because we must to say it to our researchers in this room. Because in this room they have from the Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Japan, Spain, India, and also our Thai researchers in this room. They will be choose.
This interests me so much.
Yes.
Many in the country, many years, many countries I saw, they said, oh, this is my Tipitaka. Sometimes I question how you collect these things. This is the very important.
Yes.
But you one by one, but you research is something, the correction is so interests me very 100% for me. So I'm very happy. I saw one Dhirananda, very long years ago, 2012. He working in Tripitaka in Dhammachai from Sri Lanka. So yesterday I saw some picture and I saw here.
No, not yet. Because
in video and I saw he also because Tripitaka project he also working long time here.
So this is our project doing, and also we will going to forward to for the next step also that we will be making the digital tablets. So thank you for the warm welcome to our project. So can we get one of the group photo? Okay. จะถ่ายรูปหมู่เลยก็ได้ Okay, Venerable. So we have some little book that gift for you from our Venerable.
프로젝트 도라게요. 네 굿구리 이해 같단다. nói ra tôi thấy bạn đấy ui sao đây leo bao đâu bọc keo bọc con lên nè
So we need to take the one group photo.
group photo.
Okay, we can.
nó đi bác.